that's it. Well, we'll have the pale ale. Gotta have that. Another sewer rat. 2 more rat. God dang, this place is full of them. Leave me alone, rats. Come on in, rats. Come on, there you go. Run mode. Welcome to the bedroom. Burger 22 and some 45. Don't care. More toastums. Alright, pretty good foods. We'll take the crag charger. I've heard that it's horribly, horribly time-consuming, stamina-draining, and inefficient. Basically an emergency charging system for when you just absolutely have to get that soldering iron crafted and have no other way to charge up a battery. So we'll see. I've never actually used one. Alright, basement's clear. Pain is mild. Hit points are okay. We've taken some more hits to our clothing. And we're still drunk off our 1 pale ale. I guess my addictive personality kicked in there. No, that would be lightweight that would cause me any problems there, not addictive personality. Alright, got our stamina back. Still gonna have the mole rat upstairs I'll have to be cautious about. Full stamina. Let's go south. Out the window here. Mole rat still hanging around. So is the smoke zombie. Hey zombies. Come here you guys. I want to introduce you to somebody. Come on. Oh, let's do it this way. Here, let's make it simple. Hey everybody, meet Mr. Mole Rat. There you go. Flashlight off. Stepped right up next to another one. Let's go. Trying to get out of range so that they all trigger on the mole rat. I think we about managed it. Go, Mr. Mole Rat, go! How you feeling, Mr. Mole Rat? Slightly injured. Yeah, he's gonna cremate that entire group. Oh no, the Zeds aren't gonna win that fight. They can't hit him nearly hard enough, fast enough. Some other specialized Zeds would have to show up for them to win that fight. He's killing them in maybe 2 bites each. So I'm just gonna go about my business while he finishes clearing that up. I just gotta remember to come back and check for loot after he's done. Nachos with meat! Taylor kit! No Taylor kit. Yeah, items are disappearing. Anytime I examine and look at them in the bathtub, they're just, they're going down the drain. Must be part of the bug with making bathtubs hold liquid now. So that's, a little off-putting. I have to remember to use the advanced inventory to try to grab them out instead of examining the space. Alright, so, done, and... no convenient window. Let's go across the other side and see if the mill surplus. We got a clean route in. Cool. Alright, mill surplus. Be good to me, please. So far, I am not impressed. An MRE. Our total haul from a mill surplus is a ravioli MRE. Alright, done. Come on, garage. Be good to me, garage. What kind is this? This is that alternate style I'm not a big fan of. We're gonna have to pop... we got an engine crane. Useful. Lots of welding tanks and an acetylene torch or two. So, there's a whole lot of welding power right there. I don't have enough capacity to carry that out. And an engine crane. Also, a bit too heavy for me to try to pack out of here with my 99 weight. Let's pop the crates. Polisher, stereo, drive belt, mechanical pump. All the stuff I don't need. Jerry can, and yet more welding tanks and acetylene torches. Alright, one last area. Another acetylene. What is with the acetylene torches? Welding and metallurgy book. Yet more welding tanks. No hacksaw. No welding gear. That's funny. Huh. That is a whole mess of welding gear. But like I said, no, well, a whole bunch of acetylene torches, which you can weld with. I almost never use acetylene torches. It used to be hard to get the fuel for them. Now in this one spot, there's like 4 acetylene torches and 3 or 4 tanks for it. But I was hoping for a hacksaw, and I was hoping for just a welding rig. No, I had an ornamental armor. I had a fitted ornamental armor, fitted great helm, and a true broadsword with scabbard. Wasn't a replica, so I just I can't bring myself to wear the ornamental armor and the great helms. Can't do it. But yeah, this is a stupid amount of... What's that? 4 acetylene torches with max charges and I think 4, 5, 6 welding tanks? Huh. So, were I to try to take an acetylene torch, 16 pounds for the torch. Oh, there's 3 more welding tanks here. Oh, yeah. 16 pounds and 4 volume. So I could grab an acetylene torch. £26 for the how does that work? Alright. I are confused. Is this 26 because there's 2 of them? Maybe that's 26 because there's 2 of them. So if I move one over... Okay, so yeah, 13. Alright, that makes more sense. I was trying to figure out how the acetylene torch was 240 charges at 16 pounds, but the welding tank with 240 charges by itself was showing 26, but that's because there was... Or 16, but it was 2 of them. Whatever, you understand. I got 30 pounds I can carry out. I think I'm going to just leave this stuff here for now. It's easy to come back and get. Engine crane. Even folded, this sucker is 40 pounds. No way I can drag this across the ground. It's a lot harder than what you're saying there, Levian Fiend. Believe me, I am well aware of the process for making tools. It's quite a few steps before I can do those things. The full process is more make crucible, make forge, make anvil, make tongs, make Swagen dye, then make Hexaw. There's 3 or 4 things in before what you mentioned. All of that's going to take lots and lots of resources I don't happen to have laying around currently. Alright, we're going to have to leave this here. Note. Engine crane and stupid number torches. Alright, so we know what's at the garage. We've done the mill surplus. We've got the construction site to check and the gun store. And then I got to figure out what else I'm going to try to do. Alright, they're on shredding duty. Would be nice to find a vehicle. Alright, why is he moving so fast all of a sudden? Just because I'm moving diagonal while he's moving orthogonally? Not going to try that house with a shock zombie hanging out front. Another deconstruction task force. Alright, construction site. I'm going to have to hobble around on my rollerblades. That is not happy making. So nothing detect me, please. Fortunately, it looks like we're not going to get the free construction or free excavator. I'm seeing a whole bunch of nothing here. Not a single item. Yeah, there is absolutely nothing here. So that's disappointing. Alright, so no vehicle, not a single tool. That sucks. Hey there, Breezer. Nah, there's no reason to make a clay crucible. Clay crucibles for in the woods. 1 steel frame for the crucible, 4 steel frames for the anvil, and you're good to go. So if you're anywhere near civilization and you're not doing in the woods, I've never, I don't know why anybody would use clay. Can't think of a reason. Part of the issue with that whole process, though, is without a hacksaw, it's really hard to get steel frames, unless you know a few other ways to do it. So, oh, I never made more lockpicks. I hope we get really lucky here. I only got 2 lockpicks. Assuming that failed. Oh, we got it! Second try. Whoa, it's full of zombies. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any fat magic wands for us to be able to use. Thank you very much, Breezer. Appreciate that resub. No magic wands! Where's my magic wands? Korg, you said there was magic wands. Haven't seen any yet. Yeah, I'm not impressed with any of these guns either. Alright, we're just gonna get out of here. It's just a big shooting range in the back there. It's not gonna give me... Whoops! I already let the dogs get too close. God damn it. Pesky critters. Alright. Don't care about that either. Not gonna risk climbing to the top of that apartment tower. I don't think it's... it'd give us that much extra space, so it'd clear a little bit of a section up this way. Bit of an arc. I don't think it's enough to warrant it, though. It's double library right there. If I roll out to the west further and then roll north, we might be able to get to the library. It's pretty close to the nameplate. I'll turn on the horde indicators again so you can see. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. Never mind. We're not going to see much from that. Another construction site. Straight north. That's going to be a rough transition to get over there if I go for that. Also goes right by a bank, which might have robots loose. No recycling center up that way. Or is that the recycling? Nope, that's the pavilion. Where weren't our 2 recyclings? That one? Oh, just that one. Alright. Really hard to tell the A's from the R's with this tile set. Or the font that I'm using anyway. That's an R, that's an A. Pretty damn hard to tell at a quick glance which one's which. Let's roll straight. That's the dump. Stop running, dumbass. I'm still drunk? How am I still drunk? Diesel battery, no wheels. Can't go anywhere with that. Much as I would love to jump in a Humvee. These guys are pissing me off. Every time I move diagonally and I see these guys jump 2 and 3 spaces side by side to side, it's freaking me out. I'm also really cold, which is causing a problem. Now my speed is down to 79. How is my speed 79? 79 is not 8% from 103. Why the hell? Just the math. Uh-oh. Razor, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I'm sure everybody that just got gifted also appreciates it. I'm gonna try to figure out this math while the blings go on. No, it's not damage on the limbs. Those don't cause you to slow down. It's got to be a combination of the pain and the chill, but I'm not seeing the chill effect listed. The math doesn't work. It's not showing me the chilly. That's what's tanking the speed. So, right here you can see speed, speed, speed. This is the big killer, is the fact that each of these independently drops your speed. So I'm losing 10 to the speed, or to the cold, and then I'm losing another 8%, which is roughly another 10 to the pain. So that's why we're at 79 out of 103. But it used to list chill information here as well, so I'm not sure if that's a change or something's broke or what, but yeah, that's not good. That is not good. I am not prepped for these cold temperatures and the pain that I've got going on. I'm not having higher level painkillers. The aspirin's not keeping up with the dings that I'm taking. So this is a problem that I don't have a quick, easy solution for, except bailing back out of here. Nah. Rollerblades are in pretty good shape still, I think. I could try to duck into a clothing store, but this is making this way more dangerous than it needs to be because of these. I can't move nearly as easily as I was with my with the change in speed, and every time I do a diagonal, these guys are jumping a whole bunch of spaces on me and getting a good grab in. Love how they got me circled in right now. I like that guy. He just jumped multiple spaces. It's freaking me out, I'm telling you. Alright, don't... Well, actually hopping the fence is probably a good thing. Hop the fence, lose pursuit on those guys. I'm going to keep pushing forward a little further, but I'm getting kind of nervous. That's going to be a military vehicle. Yeah, mobile gun system. That's the earplugs in the doorway there. Now this guy's going to be able to keep up to me. Which is really the part that's dangerous. Let's see if we can get around the other side here. Where's the bank? Bank's back there, so I heard the sentry robot shooting, so he's out and about. So now we have to also be careful of him. I'm just trying to get to this construction site. I just want to see if there's a perfect condition excavator. Or at least a tool. There's too many zombies. I'm not going to be able to safely wander around on the grass out here. No, there's my perfect excavator! Ah, they're breaking my excavator! Oh, they're already hitting it. What to do, I want my perfect condition excavator. All I want to do is drive that thing out of here. I will be perfectly happy just to drive that south, park it down near the truck, and then hang out for the evening. Uh-oh. Somebody else is getting in the game. No, don't gift Korg. Anybody but him. I gotta sit through more of this noise. Thank you very much, Norgonus. I do appreciate it. What are we up to? I can't tell. My eyes aren't good enough to see the small number in the tiny window I've got up on my my goal. What is our goal up to? 103, 107? I can't tell. God damn it! Alright, I see how you guys are. It's a gift bidding war. Yeah, we need somebody to hit the Hulk sound effect now. Have the highest level tip going in with the highest... Uh-oh. I think some people are getting repeated. Why should Korg not be gifted? Oh, he's a pesk. He's forcing me to play as Mod. That's why. Alright. Is that what the kids are calling it nowadays, Korg? Oof. Ugh. Getting a little stiff. You guys did not remind me to take my break again. We're 7.5 hours in. It's not good. I'm too old for this 8 hours no break stuff. Alright, is it done? I think we're safe for more blinging, dinging noises for a few minutes. Too late now. I'm just going to press on through. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to rescue this perfect condition excavator. Problem is, north door's open. Yeah, still no mirrors. I can deal with the mirror thing. Primarily, I love the excavators because they're zippy little guys. I can maneuver through really, really narrow alleyways between houses and all that kind of stuff. And it's got the engine crane attached to the front. So, it sure is a lot easier to drive this back to wherever I hang out my base or my vehicle than to try to haul that engine crane that's loose all the way back. I think what I'll do is pop the flashlight, try to attract all the local zombies to me, then scurry around and try to hop into it and drive south. The most important thing currently, get out of here with this excavator. Love just traveling around in my little excavator. Yeah, how's Zombie Dog do without a break? Not well. Zombie Dog currently is... Hi, Zombie Dog. Zombie Dog is just right here. 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 Yes, I know. It's dinner time for Zombie Dog. I know it is. He's giving me the zombie Tom. Whoa! Hi, Breezer. Don't get too crazy here. Make sure you can pay your rent. Just let me know you paid your rent and your electricity before you went on the gift spree. Can't say enough how much I appreciate it, though. 122. Now all we have to do is maintain. I think I'm gonna have some. I'm gonna have a few roll off here in a few days. I had like a 5 or a 10 gift roll off recently. All right, as long as you're covered. Nah, channel's still growing. What actually I'm trying to get to, the next big benchmark for the channel really, is 75 average viewers per stream, which if I only did the Cataclysm stuff, we'd be pretty close to. We're getting about 65. Right, we've hit 80 and a half, 85, 90 on a couple of occasions. So, a little bit more growth. 75 is the benchmark I need, though. That's where I can actually apply for partner status instead of whatever they call the status I'm in now. So how many people got 2 and 3 months out of that? I didn't follow all the names, but did a few people get multiple times hit with the random? Wonder how it works that. Does it look at the previous ones and pick new people? Or does it just load everybody up completely randomly? What's the most convenient? I'm curious. What's the most convenient time frame for you, Breezer? Because I am looking into changing my streaming schedule a bit. So I am curious where you land in the what would be a better time. I've been asking a few people here and there. Just stream until 4 a.m. Yeah, I get enough of that. Holy crap, Vorm, you're still streaming stuff? No repeats in the sub gifts? Alright. I think that's actually a good thing. I'd rather it spread them around. Your EU? Yeah, I think you'll be happy then, because I'm looking at streaming from much earlier in my day. So moving 6 hours earlier. I might try a few 12-hour streams, take a big break in the middle. So I think that would actually work for people in the US that are watching at work, as well as the EU crowd for when they get off work and have the evening time. So I'll give it an experiment or two. We'll see what folks think. Alright, back to trying to steal this thing. Alright, let's go to walk mode. Let's move away from the vehicle. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a mess. Alright, let's turn on the flashlight and see what kind of a mess we're in. Things are looking fairly clear at the vehicle now. Now the trick is... 6:30 a.m. for you right now? Yeah. I believe it. This is the very, very end of my normal stream time, coming up on midnight here. So another half hour be midnight my time. Alright. Let's... I wasn't able to check the site for tools, but it's more important to get that pristine excavator out of here. I think I'm gonna have to go... Ugh, how am I gonna do this? Low speed. I gotta be able to clamber my way across a few spaces of grass, onto a frame, and then into the chair. And they're gonna speed at me as soon as I hit the grass. So I need to have 6 or 7 spaces between me and anything else if I can. Why did you call your dog Zombie Dog? That's because he's Zombie Dog. You haven't seen Zombie Dog? Where did I put Zombie Dog? Where are you at, Zombie Dog? There he is. That's the vicious beast zombie dog. See? His name right there says zombie dog. That's him in his natural hunting habitat. Damn it! What happened there? Oh, Narconis is back into it again. Is there... I don't remember. Is there a most subs ranking as well? I've seen the tips ranking. Alright, you're just bumping me up a little, keep me safe from the bleed off. Yeah, I've always called him Zombie Dog, ever since I started the channel. He's Zombie Dog. Yeah, Zombie Dog. I know, buddy. Alright. I think we should have pretty close to everybody in the channel subbed in now. I know a fair few of them were already subbed in, so it ought to be getting pretty low on the non-subbed folks. Again, many thanks, Orgonis and Breezer. What was I doing other than talking about zombie dogs and trying to figure out how to steal a excavator? Yeah, Zombie Dog usually gets the direct tips, so I can go to Costco and buy my cookie jar jug. He's responsible for about, oh, we'll be generous and we'll say it's a 50-50 split between animal crackers. Between him and me. Alright, well, 30 subs later, I still haven't stolen my excavator. Arrgh. Let's walk. Man, this is just not really conveniently spaced. Holy crap, these guys are moving like crazy. Don't grab me, don't grab me. Yeah, this is not good. I don't think I'm going to get out of here with this thing. I don't see any situation that's going to allow me to get into that vehicle without this feral hunter jumping into that space. And then I'll have a rider the entire way. Arrgh. Damn it. I was okay until these ferals showed up. Now, the other problem is these guys are fast enough to probably keep up with me. I'm never going to get a break from these guys. Magic is not going to save me, with the exception of possibly killing the ferals, maybe. Problem being, they're so fast, they're going to be on me and hitting me constantly while I'm trying to cast anything but Magic Missile. Magic Missile will always fire. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to save this thing. There's absolutely no chance at the speeds I'm moving right now that I'm going to make it into that excavator before they dogpile it. So now it becomes, how do I keep myself alive? Light's got to go off. Then I'm going to have to try to make the run south and then west. In between these groups, they're going to collapse in on the point they last saw me. So I'm going to come probably towards that and then duck down this way. Alright, let's get one space. Let's turn off the flashlights. And as soon as somebody gets a successful grab, game over, man, game over. We're gonna pull a Hicks. Or no, it was Hudson. Hudson's the game over. Yeah, look at those guys just dodge and jump right on top of me. Ooh, that's a bad spot. That's a bad spot. We're gonna get hit and knocked down right here. Ugh. Bad spot. Alright. We're in some pretty serious danger here. May not look like it yet, but this is actually really, really dangerous. Bill Paxton? Almost. Bill Paxton. Close, though. How did he slip through? Phase door could pop me backwards. Yeah, old Bill Pullman, Bill Paxton were always confused. They don't look much alike. Same time frame, though. I remember old Bill Paxton from way back in the Weird Science days. He got turned into a turd monster. And that is not a euphemism. If I knew for sure I had 2 moves, meaning full mana, or full, well, even running, I might not have enough speed. I got no choice. I got to step to the left and hope. Whoa, we got hit twice and I didn't get knocked down. But notice I'm not getting any distance on those 2 guys. So, we're going to have to... Oh, they are so going to knock me down. They're getting to jump and then also hit me. And I can't get even a single space on them. They're... Damn it! Alright, I got a space! Cast! Missile! Got one hit in for 9 whole points. Alright, I don't have missile leveled up near enough. 9 force, yeah. I am not feeling good about this. I got 11 in Magic Missile on the last run. I wasn't in hunker down mode yet. I need to get in a building, and we are not in a get in a building location. So this is really bad because I'm about to tank my stamina. Oh man. Burning Hands. 100 moves, so just over 1 round. 16 heat, might be able to hit both, but I've only got 534 mana. Fireball 30, but only going to get 1 of those off. Point Flare is never going to happen. It's going to take way too long. They're going to hit me 6-7 times before that fires. That would be the best way to kill them. Not the first time I've died for an excavator. Won't be the last. Unfortunately, I can't use the fence either. Fence they're going to go right over top of. I just need to be able to deal with these 2 guys, but they're going to ratchet my pain up insanely quickly. Ugh. Oh my god. I'm wearing my sneakers. There's my problem. Alright, my fault. This will be a death via stupidity. I am trying to run around this place in low speed with sneakers, not even with my rollerblades. Who here noticed I wasn't wearing rollerblades and actually pointed it out and I missed it on the chat? Anybody actually do that and can prove it? Feel free to raise your hand and say Vorm was being a dumbass. Because that's very bad. That's why I'm having so many problems keeping ahead of anything. No wonder those guys were moving so fast. And why I haven't been getting knocked over, yes. Also explains that. I thought I was getting lucky. When did I... So I switched out of my rollerblades when I ran across the field to the north. Did I never actually put them back on again after that? Apparently I never did. Apparently I got distracted by the mole rat and just flat forgot to put my rollerblades back on. Does mean I might get a few swings off. If I park myself on the edge of that vehicle, I think I'm gonna have to fight these guys because I'm gonna run my stamina down and it's gonna be lights out after that. Let's try to get to the vehicle and or the fence line. All right. Let's see here. Do I pop off another magic missile? I don't think the magic missiles are going to be fast enough. It's 9 guaranteed damage. But I don't have the mana to actually kill these things, I don't think. I mean, they're costing 50 mana, so I'm going to get 10 of these off. Might drop one of these guys. Maybe. The other option is to go for the broadsword and really hope that I get a swing or two in. Burning Hands. My problem is just the cast times. I do like Burning Hands. I agree, the 100 moves is essentially 1 round. But the 21.8% fail chance still has kicked my ass once already. Even at level 5, it's higher than these other ones at level 5. Even Fireball's 16. This one's 5% higher. And it's... Well, never mind. Burning Hands is level 2. I haven't got that one leveled up yet. That's the one I was working on, I think. So, that's why it's higher. So it'll drop substantially. 16 damage in the arc. So 32 damage. If I get them both in the arc. But I'm only going to get 3 of these. 153, 450. Yeah, it'd be 600 for the 4th one. So I'll get 3 of these. That'll burn me out of mana, so I won't have opportunity for anything else. But I think Magic Missile will also burn me out of mana by the time I drop anything. So it's really coming down to... Do I go to the broadsword right now and then hope to kill one of these guys, preferably both? They're going to nibble me up pretty good. I got a little bit of room before anything else shows up. And I got a fence I can bail over if I don't totally drain my stamina out. Undecided. I've had really bad luck with the sword, especially when I'm rolling around with a rucksack. We're only at 33 torso encumbrance and 7 on the arms, which is good. But our skills totally suck. We have no weaponry skills, really. Level 0 cutting weapons, level 0 melee. But these guys will only take probably 2 hits to drop them, so I think I might be better served going for the sword. Saving my mana, trying to hop the fence and then swap my shoes while things beat the fence down. I gotta decide because Korg's a big meanie and he won't let me cast spells while I have my sword in my hands. So it's important to make the decision and live with it. Because I don't want to get the sword out and then just have to put it away again to switch to magic. Maybe compromise? Do 1 fiery blast, then go for the sword? Jump in the van? Hell no, jump in the van. Isn't just fleeing south the best option? It's not, because these guys are faster than me. I will never outrun these guys. They will just continuously hop next to me, hit me, ratchet up my pain. I'm already draining my stamina because I'm having to sprint to even have a chance of getting a space between me and them. I'll quickly go completely out of breath, get swarmed under, and die. There's a bit of a 2-factor problem going on here. As pain goes up, my speed goes down, so I have less points to spend. As my stamina goes down, the cost to move goes up. So you have less points to use, and every action takes more points to execute, which is a death spiral when it starts to happen. So you gotta be... Trust me when I say this is a very bad situation. I've been in a few of these somewhat recently, and it's not immediately obvious. So this is the kind of thing where it's just lots and lots of play and understanding the mechanics and what's happening here to know that just how bad this situation is. Plus, like I mentioned, the location I'm in, I'm buried pretty deep in the middle of the city here. I've got no houses I can jump into that are convenient. There's nothing on the street next to me here that's a good building for me to use to try to block things with opening and closing doors. So a lot of the normal things I would use to try to get away are not available to me. The biggest mistake by far, though, was not wearing my rollerblades. That's where things really went wrong in this whole Rescue the Excavator plan. Me not realizing that. They can hop the fence. Those two can. They'll go right over the fence, no problem. I think I'm gonna split it. I'm gonna go one Burning Hands, and then I'm gonna go for the sword. Burning Hands. This doesn't really matter. We did get it off. They didn't hit me yet. They haven't jumped. 17 and 16. Now I'm tempted. Go for another one? Lightly, moderately. I'm just worried about burning my mana, not having any available. So if I wanted to keep... I want to try to keep 100 for an emergency phase door. A last-ditch phase door. I don't even have any adrenaline. I haven't even found any adrenaline yet. My beloved get-out-of-jail-free adrenaline. I have none. I do have a stimulant module. Ooh, stimulant module. Forgot I had the stimulant module. Handsword time? I'm not disagreeing with you. I think it's likely... It's really toss-up for me right now, trying to decide between the sword and the magic. The magic, if it fires, is guaranteed damage. The sword is going to take time to get in my hands. Then I have to take time to swing it. There's just a lot of stuff going on with the sword that the magic benefits from. I'm going to do another magic. Well, that's not what I wanted. They reoriented pretty poorly for me. Distracting pain. Now I'm going to have to move again. See if I can line them up. They're going to do another hop. I might not. Alright, we did get it off again. Heavily injured, lightly injured. Man, that guy just doesn't want to take damage. I've got 234 mana left, so if I do another one, I won't have enough to cast my emergency phase door. Nah, they don't... Oh, he is on fire. Oh, that's entertaining. I didn't think the fire spells had the ability to set things actually on fire. It's also ruining my night vision. I can't see what's coming. I think I'm going to have to go for the sword now. Or the steak knife. Sword's out. I got zombies coming after me. I also have to decide what time do I want to go over that fence. Alright, we got one down. I think I'm going to take the nibbles. I'm going to let him nibble on me. Oh, that thing's still going to be able to get to me. We're going to go over the fence. What little bit of it there is. That'll get me just a little bit of room from the other zombies. Very briefly. See, he comes right over the fence. That I knew. Please don't be... Got a good hit in for 35. One more will probably drop him. Oh, it didn't quite do it. Nearly dead. But 2 hits in a row is pretty impressive. Down he goes. Alright. Now we've got a tough zombie. We've got unmanageable pain. We got a little bit of a leeway. Hit points are okay. Well, I gotta time things here. Everything takes time. It takes time to take my shoes off. It takes time to put the rollerblades on. There's a tough zombie smacking the fence. He's going to get through that fence fairly quickly. If he gets lucky, he could get through it in one round, and then those 2 fast runners could be on me before I get my shoes changed out. Then I'll be standing here barefoot. So, nothing's free. I gotta think about this still. We're not home free yet. It's gonna come down to how much time is that fence gonna gain me. Oh, the mole rat's way far south. The mole rat's not gonna be helpful yet. I need the rollerblades on, and I need just a little bit of moving room to get my stamina back up. Between the chill and the pain, we're losing a huge amount of speed. I'm debating if I go south and around the corner here. They've got a limited amount of time to follow me via the scent trail. They can't see me, so If I can zig or zag a little bit, get anything between me and them, I'll be safe-ish. I'm gonna relocate a bit. Leave these guys here. Get myself a little more room. Stop running. Now previously there were some guys in here, because I went through the fence line down here and then came back out. So there might be zombies right around this corner. So far it's clear. I'm not going to try to hide in one of the storage units. I may never get out again. I might go into the storage office though. That'll at least put a window and a door between me and something. And I've got windows and doors to get out of if I get cornered. No, I think I'm just going to switch right here. I think I got enough of a lead. So let's go ahead and do the switch. Let's get the sneakers off. Let's get the rollerblades on. And see how simple that looked? It looks simple until you've got things charging at you and you're trying to do it with a bunch of zombies right up in your grill. Would have looked a lot different while I was doing this up north a bit. Alright, what next? Do I have any painkillers in my system? I've got a couple of aspirin in. It's really not staying ahead of the pain. Not going to heal. We've got our stamina just about back up. Don't see a benefit to staying in here. Temperature is still too cold. Alright, I think we'll be okay now, because if you notice, our walk speed is at least below our movement rate. So we're still going to get to move fairly quickly compared to the zombies at full stamina. So we should be good to get out of here now. Still going to use the fence line. Yeah, alright, maybe not. Oh, there's the feral runner. He's chasing my scent. He's doing it slowly now, though, because it's getting kind of diffuse. Alright, as long as I'm not dumb, we should make it through here. No lucky grabs. Arg! Arg! Get me through here. Alright, back to walk mode. Oh! Hey there, Bank. It's nighttime, so he won't get this night vision. So, there's a security bot rolling around out here. Whoop, there was. Now he's out of bullets. So I can use him to distract any zombies following me. Hey, security robot. How you doing, buddy? Kill any nice zombies? Anything I can pick up? Nothing I can pick up. Could be more of them in the bank. I do have a stethoscope. I could go in the bank and hang out there. Oh, I didn't bring it with me. Never mind. It's back at the base. We're not going to do that. We are, though, going to say 1x sec bots out of bullets. Alright, can't take that vehicle. And there's the knockdown. More pain. More hits. Ah, here we go with the grabs. The infinite grab damage. And knockdown again. And knockdown again. Goddamn dog. Bad dog. No, I'm not talking about you. Oh, that was hilarious. Let's see. Do I check what's in there? Sure. Plastic jerry can of diesel. No thanks. That was funny painful. Stop running. Can I get around this crowd without getting an idiot? No, that's not what I wanted. God damn it. I didn't think he had detected me yet. Ugh. Now we are wearing rollerblades, so every time he taps me and I go down, things get bad. I'm just fast enough. I might, if I'm able to keep sprinting, I can open the lead up. I don't think I checked that on my way out, but I better not check it now. Alright, that's life by having rollerblades and stamina. Hey, buddy. Bruised, gigantic, naked mole rat corpse. He finally went down. I see he took a few with him. Quite a few. Good job, buddy. Good job. Whoa, sniper rifle. You've been killing some soldiers. We're going to go check that out. Sniper rifle and a grenade launcher. Nothing else that I care about. Oh, some low-grade antibiotics. Do I even have any antibiotics yet? I don't remember if I have any antibiotics. I've already got that low-grade stuff. Alright, well, we've got a free opportunity. Let's grab, of course it's got one round. Naturally. Is this going to put me overweight? Yes, it is. Quite a bit. 308 Winchesters. I can't afford to go overweight. It's pretty easy to get back to. I'm just going to note it. Sniper! Riffle. We're going to have to leave it. We'll come back for it. I can't afford to try to carry that thing out of here. I got to make sure I'm completely undetected as I go off the end of this sidewalk. So far, we're looking pretty good. Alright, time to swap out the shoes again. Hope nothing finds us in the middle of the fields. Did we get anything this run? We got the under the hood, great. Metallurgy is okay. We located some good stuff. A lot of welding torches, but sniper rifle, and who knows, that excavator might still be there. I think I did lure everything away from it when we took off running, so it's possible that it's still sitting there. We might make one more try at it with rollerblades this time. Alright, looks like we're going to make it back. Let's go hang out in back. I need to find me some mobile meth labs, and some more ambulances, get some better drugs. This aspirin just isn't doing the job. Alright. Yeah. We are sealed in back. I don't know that this thing's actually light sealed. I'm not going to flip the flashlight on. I was thinking of doing so just to read the books, but there's no hurry on that. So let's dump the books for now. Dump the food. Keeping those. Alright. Well, that was a whole lot more pain than was warranted. Yeah, I don't take enough of the hard drugs to really have much of an effect with the addictive personality. Just, you know, just take the edge off. I can stop anytime I want. Alright, our broadsword's okay, everything else is in good shape. We didn't lose anything, I don't think. So yeah, it's a good run, it's a good run. A little more excitement than I intended for a few parts, but we investigated all the buildings I wanted to investigate, and had some interesting times, so we're good there. Definitely going to be sleepy time. I don't know when this guy needs to sleep. I can't remember. I remember I flipped my day-night cycle, but it might be hard for us to actually sleep. I think what we're going to do... Let's pull back down the road here. Just kind of hide out in the forest area. Been pretty clear over here. And I think I'm going to sleep up front here. Got my blanket and my pillow. Yeah, I need the health. I need all that stuff. So let's, we're going to get our mana back when I sleep. Oh yeah. Put the sword away. Let's go ahead and do a Cure Light Wounds. Take a little bit of the edge off. Get some XP and just sleep. No alarm. We'll sleep until something comes banging on my vehicle. Snuggle up in my electric blanket. Full health, yay! Mana's climbing. Pain is dropping. Be nice if we're max mana. Hey, Ed Cook. Today's the day, is it? It's a good day to subscribe. It's been a rash of that stuff going around. Everybody's catching it. Alright, now we got daylight and night vision goggles on. It's a little too bright. I am glad they changed the color, because I haven't heard anybody complaining about my chroma key green screen getting screwed up by the new green color. It used to be we get some pretty odd colorations. I'm still overweight, so we don't need calories. I'm fine there. Again, PSA, peckish does not mean you need to eat, so don't sweat peckish. Peckish is fine. You want to look this more. Don't just keep stuffing yourself. No need. Yeah, we got full mana, full health. Pain's all gone. Gear's a little torn up. Let's hop back into the back seat area here. Nothing nearby that's worrisome. Read our books. Alright, so we filled in a few gaps. We got our mechanics to 3. And then we've got a mechanics 3 book that'll take us up to, I think, 6, which is about the minimum, or, well, more like the maximum I usually need to get to for most of my my vehicle stuff. So if we spend some time doing that, great, but we still have the same problem. I do not want any of my skills going higher than my spellcraft, and until I find more advanced spells that I can study to raise my spellcraft, I got a problem. Korg, is it, if you're still around, is it even possible to get spellcraft 10? Are there spells of a high enough level that you can realistically study to get spellcraft up that high? Or is it more expected to top out around 8? I'm not sure Korg's still around. I are curious, just how rare is the opportunity for me to get spells that are actually going to raise that? If it was not possible to, then I kind of need to know. It's going to make a pretty big difference in regards to how I go about this playthrough. All right, well, let's have some water. And what else? Chocolate bar, some fruit leathers, and any bags of shelled nuts that are low. There's one. That should be plenty. We're still overweight. Alright, yeah, it's pretty late for Korg. I didn't think he would still be hanging around. Alright. Try to spam now, Adkook. I bumped you up to VIP. Let me know if that lets you do it. I got fairly relaxed rules for the VIPs, so I've had some issues with the Nightbot not following those rules. There you go. You got 5 Hulks in. Alright. Moment here. Alright. Breezer and Norgonus, you should also be showing VIP. Type anything in just to verify that it landed on you okay. That'll make sure you guys get the relaxed rules for the old Nightbot Disciplinarian as well. And again, thank you very, very much for your gift subs you graciously handed out to everybody. I'm not quite a Magus yet. I've only got 3 out of the 4. Biomancer, Kelvinist, and Magus. Well, yes, I am a Magus. What I was calling a Magus from the previous run was having 4 different disciplines. We haven't found the other ones yet. Alright. I think I'm going to call things to a halt right here. We're in a good spot to do so. We just got back from a bunch of nonsense. We're in a good starting position for Wednesday's stream. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going to go from here. We got a lot of stuff to get done still. Well, thanks a lot, everybody, for watching. Really appreciate it. I do very much, like I said, appreciate the subs that came in today. I know I've got a few. They're going to be rolling off in a few waves. We had some gifts about 3-4 weeks ago, so they'll roll off anytime. But appreciate your help in getting the sub goal. As always, if you're new and watching and you haven't seen my YouTube channel, make sure you wander over there. Everything I do for Cataclysm is over there as well. I do a lot of tutorial stuff to help new players out and old players. It's a pretty big, complicated game, so there may be stuff over there that you find helpful. And yes, I will be looking into changing some of my streaming schedules, so keep an eye out. If you're not already on my Twitch or Twitter or Discord or other means of communication, feel free to check in. I'll try to keep everybody advised as early as possible when I'm going to make those kinds of changes, but I am anticipating changing some hours around. So hopefully we can be more friendly to your particular time zone, and you'll be able to catch some more of the live stuff. As always, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Stay safe out there.